Hi YouTube, it's Kayla again. This video is going to be the information that I got from my accepted student seminar for nursing school, and I'd like to go over my schedule with you guys. So first things first, let's go over what they told me I need to get in order to keep going, I guess. First things first, I need to get a background check, and it needs to pass. And needs to have, zero issues. I guess it's like $75. It kind of depends on how deep that they have to go. The second thing is, I need scrubs from Wonder Wink. They gotta be like a burgundy color. Some schools have different color codes that you have to follow. My scrub has to have like a little patch. They call it a pin. I also need a name tag, a lab coat apparently, clean white clinical shoes, a watch, bandage, scissors, pen light, and a pen. I guess the scissors, pen light come in like a little lab pack the school actually gives me. And I need to have all my shots and things like that. Let's see. Now on to my books that I need. So these are all the books that I need to get, along with some of the other equipment. Like I need my stethoscope, thumb drive. Then it looks like I have 12 books just on this page that I have to get. Let's see, yep. Terminology, case studies, calculating drug dosages, assessments, nurse's pocket guide, more pocket guides, APA style, and then NCLEX information and so far and so forth. So that's kind of helpful. They also said that your hygiene needs to be clean, good. Fingernails must be trimmed. If you paint them, they have to be a nude color. Generally, I don't do very many crazy colors anyways. You can only have single stud piercings in your ear, which I don't know what I'm going to do with that one. I usually have one up here as well. That's a hoop. So that one I might as well keep out because that one's done healing. I got that years ago. This one is still healing, and then I'm hoping to get an orbital right here. Plus I have 3 piercings on my lobe on each side. No facial piercings, so I guess that's really the only one that I have to worry about. Hair must be up and out of your face, clean, tidy, and must not get in the way of your clinical duties. You cannot smell like cigarettes, you can't have strong scents. If you have a beard and mustache, it must be trimmed. You can't smell of anything or have ingested anything that would not be acceptable by nursing colleagues. Jewelry must be limited. You can only have a wedding band, so I can't have my other rings. Footwear must be closed tool. Sandals, platform shoes, open toes, or boots are not permitted. Okay, and now on to my lovely schedule. Mondays and Wednesdays have the same thing, kind of. I'm going to go from 8 to 12:20. 8 to 10:20 is nursing lecture on both days. 10:30 to 12 is resuscitation on Mondays. On Wednesdays, it'd be carrying in lab lectures. Tuesdays are my optional days. I can go back in and learn or relearn or practice lab work. And sometimes I do exams, tests, whatever. Thursdays are my clinicals. I will be working at like an old folks home or assisted living for the first semester. I don't know about the other ones yet. I have to be there as early as 6:30 or 6 in the morning, and usually I don't get out until 5. So that's going to be a long day. And let's see, Fridays are my caring and intervention labs, which are from 12:30 to 5:50, I think. Once I get out of this semester, I guess next semester, my clinicals can be any day of the week, any nights. It could be weekends, it can be holidays, it can be basically anything, and you have to work it no matter what, because you're only given what you're given. The school doesn't get to pick when we get to go. It's basically the hospitals or veterans homes or things like that that get to say, yeah, we need you from 1 a.m. all the way until noon the next day. So you gotta work it. And they like to do volunteers first. If you volunteer and they have enough, sweet, you know. If they don't have enough volunteers, you get selected and you have to go if you want to or not. So they said that this nursing course, which is Foundations of Nursing, is a 9 credit hour class, 75 lecture hours, and 180 lab or clinical hours. It's gonna be fun. So anyways, that is my list of what I got for nursing school and what I need to prepare before September 5th. If you have any questions or need help preparing for your nursing school, or if you're going to be starting the following year, etc., feel free to leave links below or questions and whatnot. I'll try to help you as much as I can. Once I get into the second semester, I'll let you know how this one went when I start in fall, and we'll go from there. Thanks, everyone.